ICE agents are allegedly going door to door in Washington, D.C., asking to see people's IDs. If that sounds familiar to you, that's because that's what happened in Germany. Ever hear the phrase, papers, please? Okay, I might be getting my eras of Berlin mixed up here. Point is, right now we are seeing an absolute change in the way that people and governments are behaving across Western society. And for a lot of people, they're just living their day-to-day lives and they're saying, well, I don't see this happening. It's not affecting me. And so it's not really clocking to people that this is a real thing that is going on, that people are experiencing, that could, in theory, roll out to other parts of the US and to other Western nations. In so much that fascism and this type of authoritarianism is infectious. As one strong man is able to gather and console power, what stops others in other places from doing the same thing? And this isn't just a left versus right-wing thing. This could be any form of authoritarianism. In any environment where a government seeks to control the populace, this type of enforcement, this type of fear-inducing behavior is done on purpose in order to change the way that the average person behaves and speaks. Because at the end of the day, you just want to be safe. At the end of the day, you just don't want your family to be targeted. When we say, how did the Germans let that happen? How did the good people who lived in Germany let that happen? It's because the average person wants to be safe more than anything else. The hardest time to stop this type of behavior is when you're in the thick of it. The easiest time is to prevent it from ever happening. And unfortunately, the Republicans in the US and the Supreme Court there has decided that maybe they're just going to risk it. They're just going to roll the dice and just see how long his ankles last.